Good evening and welcome to the informational meeting for Improvement District BR-25E1. On the agenda today, we are first going to start off with staff introductions. Then we'll have a project overview showing the location, description, timing, duration, phasing, details, costs and funding, special assessments, and then we'll end the presentation with questions. Staff introductions. Today with us we have Shane Garrity, project manager, Doug Durgan, special assessments, and myself, Jason Leonard. So here's the project location. As you can see on the map, we will be doing 29th Avenue from roughly Longfellow Drive to a little bit past to the east of Maple, and then also on Hickory and Maple Streets from 28th to 29th. So what does this project entail? So on this project we will be doing water main replacement of the main in the services, and typically on the services we go from the main to the curb stop valve. And we will be doing a couple sanitary sewer spot repairs on the main, but we will replace all of the sanitary sewer services to behind the curb, roughly about 5 feet. And then new storm sewer pipes, inlets and leads, driveway approaches up to the sidewalk replacement, and then new asphalt pavement. Project timing and duration. So we are planning to bid this project February 26th of 25. And it will be determined, but more than likely we're going to start this project in May of this year with a completion of roughly October, fall of 25. Project phasing. So to help reduce impact to the residents in this area, we have split this project into multiple phases as shown on the map here. You can see for both Hickory and Maple, we split the roadway roughly in half. Each of those phases are about 60 days each. And then on 29th Avenue, we have two phases. The phase closest to Maple is 35 days, where the duration for the section kind of adjacent to Hickory is 60 days. Project details. So during constructions, residents will have to move their own garbage cans to the closest side street. We will have staff and the contractor communicate with everybody to where we want you to put the garbage cans. Pedestrian access will be maintained on one side of the block at all times. Temporary water pipes will be installed to maintain water service to each resident. Driveway, they may be widened if it complies with city ordinance, and we do have forms available if anyone is interested. Boulevards will be graded and seeded, and we like to tell the residents that once it reaches about 70% growth, it becomes the property owner's responsibility to water and maintain. This is just a picture showing what the temporary water line looks like. The yellow is essentially the main line, and then you can kind of see the little black hose going towards the house. That's the service. And with this, we will be connecting that little hose to a outside spigot of the house. And then water will run through the meter that way. Project costs. So this cost of construction is estimated at $3,207,604. With our fees, cost is about $4,041,581. And this is kind of just a breakout of the funding. So with this project, we have two funding sources: special assessments, which makes up about 17.2% of the project, or roughly about $700,000. And prairie dog funds make up the remaining amount for this project at roughly $3.35 million. So special assessments, how do we get there? According to the special assessment policy, on the sanitary sewer services replacement, there is no assessment for that, no charge. Water main, including the water service, that's capped at $44.17 per front foot. And then the storm sewer replacement is 50% city funded, 50% special assessed. And then the paving is capped at $93.84 per front foot. And streetlights, there's no assessment, that's included with the paving cost. And with that, we'll finish with any questions you may have. Thank you.